Hello guys, hello. Courtney Adams here with Mary and Martha, and for tonight I'm going to show you guys all things organization that Mary and Martha has. So we have some wonderful items for all over your home, whether it be in your kitchen or your closets, even your desks, coffee tables. There are some beautiful options, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 items exactly to show you guys. So we are going to just hop on and get started. If you are new here and you're just joining us for the first time, just comment below. Let me know that you're here. I would love to get to know you and welcome you to the community. So for some of you guys that do know, every Sunday night we do a live, and I hop on for what I hope is less than 30 minutes, and I just show off one category of item to you so that you can get a better idea of what our products look like, the quality, kind of how they work, the versatility of them, and as I like to say, how functionally fancy they are. So the whole goal is to just introduce you to Mary and Martha in a more personal way, to give you a better idea of who we are, and what we have to offer. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. I am going to get this situated. So I am actually able to be live on my iPad. That is a new feature on YouTube here. And I don't know if it was an update or a number of subscribers that unlocked it, but I am so grateful to be on my YouTube and not on, or on my iPad and not on my phone. It kind of gives me a bigger area to showcase some things for you guys. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. And as you hop on, I'd love to know that you're here. So first up, I have this lovely kitchen caddy. So this is like a utensil caddy. So it's got great space in it. It holds a lot of utensils, you guys. I was really quite surprised as to how many it would hold when I tested it myself in our kitchen. You can kind of see how big that is down there. And these colors are pretty accurate. So it is an off-white color, and it's got this gray accent right here that says cook, serve, love, and then the inside matches the outside here as well. Okay, so this is our kitchen utensil caddy, but quite honestly, there are so many things that you guys could use this caddy for. It is not just for your kitchen. So you could kind of use it as a catch-all on a countertop. You could use it to organize fun trinkets on a bookshelf. It could be just a great trinket or addition in and of itself on a bookshelf or a cabinet. Remotes on the coffee table, things like that. We also will pull it out when we host friends and family over for our monthly supper clubs, and we will put napkins and plasticware in it, and it works really, really well for that as well. So this is our utensil caddy, and this is a great item to organize with. Okay, next up I have two different options with me, but there are some other options that are online. So this first one, this is a Bible cover. It is like a peach coral color. Let me going to fix my, let's make this a little bit brighter because this coloring is not correct. There we go. Okay. So this is kind of like a peach coral type of color. You can see that Grace Upon Grace. This is a Bible bag. It's got this great handle here. It does hold larger Bibles, okay? So you can put a bigger than normal Bible in here. Look at all of these tabs that you've got that you can mark your Bible with. So the great thing is that it's got the pockets for you to put the front and back book endings there of the Bible. You can then use these tabs to kind of mark in your Bible. You've got spots for pens and notepads and such, and then it just folds right open. So you've also got some pin loops and holders here as well in this. So this is just one option. There is a brown one, like a brown vegan leather one that's online, and then there is also a really beautiful kind of deep turquoise color online. And that one also has like a floral pattern on the front here, and I believe it says hello on it. I can't quite remember, but so we've got a couple options for that style. We also have two options for this style. So this would be like a Bible tote is what they would call this. This is a navy, and you've got these floral colors here, and you've got a front pocket that snaps and a back pocket that snaps. You kind of see the size there. And then this is what the inside looks like. Okay, so here's that. This goes to here. So there is no top closure on this one. The cool thing though is that it does completely zip on both sides. So it can fold flat as well. Okay, and it does come with these 2 clear zip bags. Okay, so for your pins, your notebooks, or little magnet bookmarks, whatever the case may be. And then on this side, you've got more space here as well. Okay, so those are that's another really great option. And you know, I am just now noticing these little pin loops here. Okay, learn something new every time I check out a product. And of course, it has the feet so that it doesn't get dirty and destroyed when you set it down. There is another option online that is this brown. So it is just this brown. The whole bag is, and it's these brown straps all over. And so that's a great option for Dad. Very neutral, great for him. Okay, so we've got quite a few options to organize your Bible bag for when you go to church, so you can have all the things you need and you're not kind of having to fumble around, right? Which is, oh, I'm so sorry, which is really nice. Next up, this is one of my favorites, is our card box. Okay, so this is our card organization box, and we have 3 different combos that you can buy this in. So once you buy the box, you don't really need another box because you're just going to add to it with our lovely Dayspring cards, right? But you can buy 3 different types you can choose from. I'm sorry. So the 3 different types means the different types of cards that come with the box. So you can pick, okay? The great thing about this box is that it organizes all of your cards. I love having cards on hand to send out. So you've got the different tabs here: birthday, encouragement, thank you, congratulations, baby, wedding, sympathy, and then praying for you. The other cool thing is that, let me find, here we go, the back. So it also has the months, and then it's got these lines that you can keep track of important dates if you want to do it by month. But if you just want a box to be able to hold our different cards, like here are some of our beautiful cards that Dayspring offers. These are, I've opened up different packs of mine because I sit down every Sunday and I send out cards to people that I just think could use a pick-me-up. So I've just kind of organized these cards, and I've realized that I have run out of encouragement cards, so I need to fill that up. The other great thing is that you've got a little spot here to put like labels or a pin or even a roll of stamps fits there as well. But as you can see, I just dumped all of that out. Oh, bless my heart, y'all. Bless my heart. Like this is real. This is real right here, y'all. But it all comes out very easily, and it all goes back in very easily. So I'm just going to show you guys that. I totally meant to do that, didn't I? I totally meant to. I did. So, see? There you go. Not really. But there is a lot of room in here. We're just going to keep on going and act like that didn't happen. You guys can get a good laugh out of that. There is lots of room in this box for you to have lots of cards. I do believe at one point when I initially unpacked it, I had unpacked, I think it was close to like 17 packs of cards in here. Each pack that we sell has it has 8 cards and 8 envelopes, and I had unpacked 15 or 17 packs in here, and it all fit, including my stamps, including my return address labels, some pins. Everything was in there. So when I go to sit down to do my cards on Sunday to mail out, everything is right where I need it, and I can find it really easily, which is really fantastic. Okay, next up, we have 2 different sets of these planters. Okay, so just going to show you one of the sets. So this is, we have 2 sets. So this set comes in a set of 4. It's navy and white. There are 4 different planters, and they each have a different pattern. So these say plant and grow. This one says love, and then this one says bloom. Okay, so this set of planters, as you can see, what I'm using it for, I'm using it to kind of organize my desk, quite honestly. So I've got all kinds of different things in here. My kiddos also use them for organizing art pens and pencils and things like that. We also have a set of 3. So the set of 3 is like a muted grayish blue color, and it says joy, hope, and love on those. The set of 4 is 48, and the set of 3 is 36. So these are really fantastic. So you can organize plants. If you have a whole bunch of indoor plants that you want to put in here, you can organize plants, you can organize pens, art supplies, crafting supplies, kind of whatever. I mean, you've got all of these different options here. These are big, so they are a great size, and they're that melamine is what it's called. So they're not going to break as easily as glass. They will break if you drop them. I'm not going to lie to you, they will. But you can also dishwash them, which is wonderful. So if they get really dirty, you can just dishwash it and it'll clean it right up. Okay, so those are some of our plant potters is kind of what they're called, but they can be used for anything, quite honestly. Next up, this is a favorite. We have 4 in use in our house. No judging. Okay, so this is the Enjoy Today caddy. So it is white, so it's our wood, which is acacia wood, and then it's whitewashed. You can see the lovely detail work here, and then of course you have the scripture down below, but then the back also looks like the front. These great gold industrial, really big handles, you guys. Okay, so big handles, real sturdy, plenty of room to grab and hold. And then I love the way that this is laid out. So you've got this bigger opening here, which will hold a 2-inch binder. I have tested, and then these different openings. So some of the ways that we have used this is it is like a paper product caddy for when we have people over. And so it just holds our plates, our napkins, our forks, knives, and spoons. And then I also have one on my nightstand that has the book I'm currently reading, a notepad, and then pens. And then I've also got like some chapstick and hand lotion in here, and then just kind of random stuff. I put my glasses and a little cleaning cloth in here. So there's that way as well. I also have one that has my hair products in it. So brushes, bottles, combs, scrunchies, and bobby pins and things like that in here. And so that is a great use for this as well. It's also a homeschool caddy for my kids. So it has like manipulatives and calculators and rulers and pens and pencils and scissors and things like that. So as you can see, super duper efficient. Oh, and the last one is on our coffee table. So coasters and remotes and like pens and pencils for when the kids play games, and then like any a deck of cards and any game pieces we find at the end of the night go into the other one. So this is a really useful item with the customer special this month, which I haven't mentioned yet, but it is amazing. So when you buy anything, you can get anything of equal or lesser value for 50% off. So you could snag one of these for a regular price, and then you could get another one at 50% off, which would be a really huge deal, and it would be a savings of almost $30, I believe. If I remember correctly, this thing is $54, so then it would be $27 is what you could get it for. But this is an amazing item, and like I said, we use it all over. I love how neutral it is. I love that it is really well made, and that it is super sturdy, and it is the epitome of functionally fancy for sure. Okay, so there is that one. All right, 2 products that I really want to show you guys. These are some of my favorites, are our gold baskets. So this is our Be Still basket. I've shown these so many times because they are absolutely amazing and I love them. So this is the gold basket. As you can see, the handles here, you've got the brown wrap and then the brown little tag on it, okay, with the ampersand. Again, so these baskets can be held like this. Okay, so this is great for on cabinets and countertops and in bookshelves and in closets. So this would be great to store those off-season items. So in the winter, like gloves, hats, scarves, thick socks, long underwear, things like that. You can store that and put it up and it would be good to go. It would be really beautiful on a bookshelf, kind of storing different sized books that maybe you want to store a different way. You don't want them just all looking like books in a row, right? In a library. Okay, blankets rolled up, towels on the counter, a fruit basket, a veggie basket, bread, baked goods, that kind of stuff, okay? The other one that goes with this is our Grace and Peace basket, okay? So this one to me looks like an old school magazine rack, right? Do you guys remember those magazine racks that like sat on the side of the toilet, or you would find them in the doctor's offices? This reminds me of this. Like, look at the size. It's the perfect size and shape, again, with the same handles. You've got the little ampersand tag, the Grace and Peace. It's the same design. It's that brass matte finish, really super sturdy and super duper functional. Definitely functionally fancy. Again, would fit in bookshelves and closets and counters and coffee tables, but would also just go really great as a magazine rack. We have one next to our couch, and it holds our homeschool books that we read together. So we read together on the couch almost every day, and we have a certain set of books that we read from, and so this holds it. So this is my modern version of that old school magazine rack that so many of us grew up with and seeing and being familiar with, okay? So there is that one. Put that down over here. Okay, this set is, I will say, the set of 2 baskets that I just showed you guys, if you want both of those baskets, just let me know, because I do offer a discount on certain sets, and those baskets are one of them. You can also snag them for BOGO, 50% off this month. So you can buy one and then you can get the other for 50% off. It's a huge deal, you guys, huge deal, okay? All right, next up I have our set of Faith, Hope, and Love baskets, okay? I hope you guys can see this. So these baskets are tan, and then they've got this black with the brown leather tag there, okay? So our large one is Love, and then the medium-sized one is Faith. So we have Faith, Hope, and Love. You guys can see all the different sizes there. These are big, you guys. For example, this is how big they are. See? So they are bigger baskets, okay? These are great baskets for blankets and pillows and dirty laundry even, or having books by the side of your bed if you have a whole bunch of books that you're working on and maybe your nightstand is completely full, okay? These are great baskets for that. Homeschool, having a basket of books to read from, or maybe you need something in the car like to and from. So many different options. These baskets are beautiful. I do offer a constant discount on them if you're snagging all 3. Again, this month, this set is the way to go. Huge deals, huge savings here, and you will not regret snagging these baskets. Okay, last up, last up is our 2-tier stand that we have, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna bring it over here, okay? So our 2-tier stand, again, it is that matte brass finish that we have on so many of our items. These 2 wicker plates almost that sit down in it. So as you can see, they sit right down in here. Each one comes with a glass piece that you can put in there if you want, but you don't have to at all, okay? They are perfectly fine without it. So the great thing with this is that they are very sturdy. So it is actually, I'm gonna move this over so I can show you guys. So this is actually a wired frame basket, okay? So a wired frame basket, and it is woven in the wicker here, okay? So it's this wireframe basket. It's wrapped with all of this, and so it is extra sturdy and really kind of, it's not going anywhere. All right, and then you've got the beautiful tag here, and then you also have the bigger one on the bottom, which I need 2 hands to get out, and I always forget that. I'm always trying to do it with 1 hand. Okay, so here's the difference in size here, as you can see. This top one is a little, nope, they are the same size as far as height goes, but the bottom one is obviously bigger. Okay, so this is our 2-tier stand, and this is what it looks like all put together, which again, I need 2 hands to do that, and I always forget that. So where is my tag here? I'll show you guys this one. So we use this one in multiple ways. So in the bathroom, it's great. So it's really, really pretty with toiletries in it, some towels, great for a guest bathroom, a veggie and fruit basket to have on the counter. You can totally organize a desk with it. Great for a homeschool table, a coffee table, a side table, even on a bookshelf or in a closet or on that nightstand. Really, really beautiful. I just love the neutrality of it. A really wonderful piece to have on hand, okay? So those are the items I have to show you guys tonight for organization. I just wanted to pop on and kind of give you a closer peek at the things that we do have. Now, with that said, that is not an exhaustive list. Those are just some of the things that I sell on a really regular basis that make wonderful organizing items and that really are super duper helpful for customers and people that I'm helping kind of organize their homes. So if you saw something that you really loved and you had questions about it, just let me know. I'd be happy to help you. If you're new here, please let me know, and I will actually, in the comments and the description, I will drop a little door prize entry form you can fill out along with a sample pack entry form, so I can mail out some sample items to you and you can just kind of check out what Mary and Martha is all about. So as always, thank you guys for hopping on. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel, you've clicked that bell so that you get notified when I hop on live and when I post new videos, and I would love it if you would share with a friend. So this coming Sunday, I will be back and I will be showcasing kids items, I believe. And so we're going to check out kids, and I will also add in some home decor items since I didn't get to do that last Sunday since I was sick. So thank y'all for hopping on tonight. I hope y'all had a wonderful Father's Day if you got to celebrate, and have a wonderful week ahead. Be on the lookout tomorrow for our third mystery sale item. We have another mystery sale coming. I have no idea what the item is or how much it is off, but so far we've had some big ticket items at over 50% off. So definitely worth checking out. I have that mystery party that's currently going. It is over $600 in sales, which means that it's over $240 in free product. So if you're interested in getting entered into winning that, I will do the drawing for that winner on the 29th. You have plenty of time to order to get entered. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thank y'all for hopping on. Have a great week.